Hi, welcome to a quick video walk around for our BMW X3. I'll find out the proper colour and add it to the advert, but it's a navy metallic blue, 17-inch alloys. They've got matching Dunlop tyres all round, and the wheels, apart from having some brake dust stains here and there, are in really good condition. No curb marks or anything like that. It's the X-Drive model, as you can see there, so it is a four-wheel drive, good for towing and that sort of stuff. If it's the two-wheel drive one you're looking for, it'll be S-Drive, that's the difference. These brushed aluminium roof rails up here. Bodywork's nice and bright all round. A few little tiny chip marks from car parks and whatnot, but nothing excessive. Presents really well. Rear parking sensors down at the bottom there, and it has got the reversing camera as well. I'll show you that from the inside, obviously how the display works and everything in a second. Right, decent sized boot on the X3. Little compartment on the side there has the warning triangle in. It's got this load cover. I should try and operate this with one hand. There we are. And then you just pull it towards you and let it go again. You've got a 12-volt point situated just up there, and then you've got some storage bins this side. I don't think that has anything of note in. Emergency fuel cap release, and you've got some little hooks here. Oh sorry, just one little hook for securing luggage, etc. A bit of a false floor there. There's your inflation kit, and I mean, I had to look this up. I sort of laughed at it at first, but really not a bad idea to have in a car. If you get caught short, that's somewhere to go. Might have to get one for my car. You see up on the top there's the shark fin aerial. Got front parking sensors as well. It's the normal halogen headlights, they're not the xenon ones. Right, we'll have a look inside now. Start at the back. You've got child locks there and electric windows, nice leather stitching all throughout. The seats are full leather in black. You've got your ISOFIX points there for the two outer rear seats. If the middle seat is not in use, you have a fold down armrest. Yeah, it's got all three headrests along the back as well. You've got head height airbags there and individual lighting for each side with little map reading lights as well. Decent bit of legroom. There's air vents for the back and little storage cubby holes there as well. Seats are in nice condition, no big rips or tears or anything. This side's obviously much the same, but just giving you the full picture. It's got the BMW kit plates in the back and the front. Obviously got electric windows in the front as well, and this like brushed aluminium matches the roof rails, I think. Accents throughout the car. Owner's manual there. I'll include a picture of exactly what's in there, but there's a load of different owner's manuals, one for the radio, one for the car itself, that sort of thing. You've also got a switch here if you want to put a rear-facing child seat in here. I don't think it's got ISOFIX points though. No, it hasn't. So you would just be using the seat belt to fix that child seat in if you wanted to. Airbags up there on the dash. More of this brushed aluminium or perhaps steel effect on the dash. Not much going on in the glove box other than the fact that the locking wheel nut is in there. Here's a locking glove box as well, should that be a concern to you. Carpet mats are present throughout. We'll pop round to the driver's side now and have a look at the controls there. I'll jump in. So it should be a bit quieter, you should be able to hear me a bit better now. Right, electric windows all round as we previously showed, plus the electric mirrors. There's your lighting controls there, so as you can see, auto headlights, front and rear fog lights, and that adjusts your headlight aim, etc. And there we are. So 92,935 miles. You've got auto wipers, just click the button in on the end there. That's how to activate those. And then your indicators there. On the end of that stalk, you can cycle through your options for your onboard computer there as well. Multi-function steering wheel, your cruise control bits of that side, and then your audio is this side. It has a voice button, but it does not have the voice module. As is the way, there's just one steering wheel that they make at the factory, so they don't omit buttons. It just comes with the button even if it doesn't have the module installed. There is your display. It's controlled by this, I think they call it iDrive here, so I'll go through a few of the little bits. You can see it's got the tyre pressure monitors. It tells you there if anything needs replacing, which it doesn't. And it tells you there, reversing light failure. That wasn't on a second ago. A bulb must have gone when I was switching the reversing camera on and off to test it, so we'll get that bulb changed, but that's the only thing that's flagging up as a fault. That's why you've got that little yellow triangle on the dash there, so that will make that disappear as well. Right, let's come back out of there. So you've got your auxiliary input and CD under that option. The radio here is DAB and normal FM and AM. That's where you would link up your telephone for Bluetooth. Now, same as the steering wheel, the iDrive controller has a nav button on it. This does not have a nav module, so that's me pressing it and nothing happening, so definitely does not have nav. Right, if we go into the parking sensors, I'll turn those on. So you can either have them like this, like an optical system, or it has the reversing camera, whichever one you prefer. You can switch between the two modes. Put that back on the home screen for the time being. Right, heater vents obviously. Here's your aircon system. I've got it down on cold with the aircon switched on, and it is pumping out nice cold air, so that's all working as it should. When the winter comes around again, you've got heated seats there. That's only for the front obviously. There's your CD player itself. Storage areas, cup holders, and a 12 volt point there. It's not got a cigarette lighter, it's just a blank. The keys that were sliding around there, let me show you those. So smart keys, they don't go in anywhere, you just have to have them in your pocket. Two original BMW ones. That's the iDrive system that I showed you a second ago, that was controlling all the bits on the screen with. It's one of the newer style gear shifters with the little LED lights and everything, so up into reverse, neutral, reverse, and then park on there. Electronic handbrake with the auto hold. There's your different driving modes, as well as your traction control. And I think that's something to do with limiting your speed when you're going down a hill, that one there. And that's to turn your parking sensors on and off and switch between the camera and the optical modes. Armrest here, leather one, inside of which is another 12 volt point USB and auxiliary input, and the valeters have missed that, look, so we'll give that a little dust out. You've got some more airbags up there at head height. You've got illuminated vanity mirrors. There's your lighting controls. I think that's an auto dimming rear view mirror, or maybe something to do with the alarm. I think actually something to do with the alarm, that. And that's the technology in there for the automatic wipers, the the rain detectors. Microphone up there for your phone if you get that linked up as well. Right, okay, so I've shown you everything that I can see in the car. If I've missed something, please just give me a call and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I'll include as many photos as I can of the interior, the exterior, and any paperwork that came with the car. So you should have a really good, accurate representation of what the car's like if you're hoping to have this one delivered. Obviously, if you're local to the site and you want to come down and check it out for yourself, you're more than welcome to do that as well. We just ask that you make an appointment beforehand just to make sure someone's here, okay? Right, thank you very much for watching.